Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and welcome back to Battlestations Midway. I apologize if I keep saying Battlestations Pacific, because I'm thinking of the other game, but their names are so close together, I might accidentally end up saying, see you in the next episode of Battlestations Pacific, but I mean Battlestations Midway. So I apologize if I make that mistake. But anyway, back to Battlestations Midway. We have 3 objectives so far. We need to leave the harbor. This mission is Defense of the Philippines on December 13th. We need to leave the harbor. Mission 2 is to destroy all Japanese landing craft, which includes all the little craft you see there. And Mission 3 is to sink the Japanese transport ships. So what's going to be happening, if I remember this mission correctly, there's going to be 3 three troop transports that are going to be out at the bottom edge of the map. And they're going to be launching landing craft to land at this Philippine base here. We need to stop both. We need to sink all 3 of those cargo ships and stop those landing craft from reaching the shore. So let's check the history here. Following the devastating Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor and the destruction of his ship, Henry is posted to a Philippines naval base at the front line of the war against Japan. It is here that he meets Admiral Thomas Hart, Commander-in-Chief of the Asiatic Fleet, who assigns him command of a PT boat, patrol torpedo boat. Part of a squadron led by a charismatic leader called John Kennedy, one of the Kennedys. Shortly afterwards, a Japanese invasion fleet is sighted heading for the base, supported by a large number of aircraft. It's an opportunity for Walker to strike back against the enemy and to prove his ability. If his boat's temperamental engine will start, of course. Oh, great, so we start with with a boat that don't work. Again, we start with just control of the PT boat. Later on, we'll actually have access to more than just the one boat that we're stationed on. We'll have access to like a small fleet of ships, and we'll be able to switch between those ships and control them individually, or use a map to give them commands that they'll initiate on their own. Alright. Already looked at history. Already looked at these things. What is the S? Oh, I guess the S is the secret mission that I may have missed in the first episode. This is completely destroy the first wave of landing boats. Okay, let's make sure we do that. Let's play the mission on Rookie.
Right after Pearl, it became clear how badly we'd misjudged Japan's intentions and capabilities. We were getting our ass kicked all over the Pacific theater. We weren't just fighting a country. We were fighting a whole different way of thinking. I was deployed to the Philippines. Japanese forces were swarming all over the islands. They captured territory north of Luzon, were pushing south. On arrival, my orders were to report to Admiral Hart.
Welcome to the other goddamn side of the world, Walker. I understand you personally shot down numerous enemy aircraft and sunk Jap submarines at Pearl.
1.
Quite nice, considering you've been too busy drinking beer and chasing skirt all night to report for duty on board your vessel.
Guilty as charged, sir.
You're under my command now, and I do not, repeat, not expect my officers to be making whoopee and chugging alcohol in a combat zone. We clear, Walker?
Sir.
I've assigned you a PT boat. We've reports of a Japanese invasion fleet heading straight for us. I briefed Lieutenant Kennedy on your arrival. You'll take flotilla command.
Aye, aye, Admiral.
It's a good thing that we were late for our arrival on the Phoenix. We would have been dead or actually shot down on the Phoenix.
Repeat. All combat vessels evacuate the harbor.
Get us moving, goddammit!
Engine's not firing, sir.
Oh shit, sailor. Keep boosting her. All other hands, man the guns. At least we can take a few of them with us.
Alright, well, we can't move right now because our engines won't start. But at least we can shoot. So let's do that. Let's take out some of these airplanes coming our way. Unlike the aircraft, we don't actually get a little target reticle to learn or to give us an idea where we need to aim on the enemy aircraft. So you just kind of gotta guess at it. But they're basically the same principle. The principle's the same. You want to kind of aim just a little bit ahead of the enemy aircraft. There we go. We got that one down, I think. Where's the next wave? There goes our allied boat.
We nailed them, sir.
Oh wait, let's shoot that one some more.
One of our squadrons has been destroyed, sir.
Hey, that one's burning. Trying to get the.
Sir, we're under attack.
Yeah, well, we can't do anything but sit here. So, those two are going.
Juice.
All right, here we go. Now we can
Good job,
move.
sailor. Get us moving.
Alright, now we can drive. It's not us. We're not the ones sinking. Okay, we need to avoid shifting out here. Alright, we need to follow Kennedy's ship. We're going to keep trying to nail these airplanes while we're leaving the harbor. What we need to do is try to stop the landing forces that are outside the island. And that one's going down. Alright. Here comes some more airplanes over there. Leave the harbor. We're working on that theory. Alright, that one's turned over, so that one's down. And almost had that one.
PT 108 reporting. We've cleared the harbor.
We are PT 108, by the way. That's the name of our boat. As you can see in the lower left-hand corner. Alright, mission objective has changed. There's the transport ships.
Hart speaking. Spotters report a sizable invasion fleet closing on our position. Multiple troop ships plus destroyer escort. PTs 108 and 109, you're tasked with keeping them off our beaches.
Alright, what we need to do is we need to stop those landing boats.
Lieutenant Walker, the enemy troop ships have deployed landing craft. Destroying these is your new priority.
Those are what we need to focus on, is the landing craft, the one that says LCPs.
Machine gun fire.
Our AA guns we were using against the airplanes, we can use them against the landing boats, the LSTs that you see here, the ships that I'm shooting at. We can use our machine guns against those, but we need to use torpedoes against the actual cargo ships that are launching those LSTs. I think. Or is it the LCPs? Or whatever. I know these little ships are the ones we need to actually gun down. Oh crap, here comes some airplanes. Alright, I'm gonna focus on these this first wave of ships here. The AI will actually help you out with anti-air weapons. Your allies will shoot or your other part of your ships will shoot airplanes. You don't have to do everything on your ship. These are these things in wide one I'm looking for. Did I miss one behind me? Okay, that's an airplane. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't miss one of these. I want to try to make sure I get the secret mission and don't miss these ones behind me. And that one's down. And that one's down. Turn here. Oh. I got that one. Alright. Am I missing any? Okay, that one's about to get ahead of me, so let's get that one. Alright, that one's down. What's left? Alright, let's switch to torpedoes here. Oh, let's get around here.
Lieutenant. Time to take down the big one.
Let's take a couple shots at this thing.
Those troop ships will shrug off machine guns. You're gonna have to deploy torpedoes.
Oh, I missed with both of them.
This is Lieutenant Kennedy, PT-109. We're making a torpedo run on the transport.
Can we actually take down that? No, not those. Okay. Right, let's focus on the the transport ships for a second here. And got that one and that one. Okay, now we need to use torpedoes against these ships. I know for sure these are where I need a torpedo. I don't know about those other ships though that I was shooting at a moment ago. How much damage do those two torpedoes do? Oh, the first one missed. They both missed. God damn it! I thought the ship was moving from my left to right, not right to left. Alright, I'll try it again. My forward torpedoes loaded? No, not yet. Alright, well, hell. Let's speed things up here, see if I can actually damage these ships. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, my gun's not doing anything to those guys. Okay. These things I can definitely sink with guns.
She's heading for the coral. We've neutralized an enemy vessel.
Alright, they got one of the
Kennedy here. Target destroyed.
cargo ships.
We're returning to defend the lagoon.
Alright, so now it's up to me to get the last two. Alright, torpedoes ready. Let's see if I can actually get this ship right. Which way is it moving? Can't tell where the front or the back is, so it looks like it's heading that direction, so I want to shoot. here and see if those torpedoes will actually switch over to these guns here and take this ship out while this just came out here. Did I hit that ship at all? I don't think I did. God damn it. It's been a while since I played, so I'm not very good at this. Oh, I just get like point blank range and try firing 2 torpedoes. I can't miss at this range, can I? There we go. Now that's a hit. Alright, it's leaning. It's sinking. It's sinking. Taking on more damage and sunk. Yes. Alright. You can tell by the I'll put my face cam a little bit lower. My face, as you can see, my face cam is a little bit lower. That way you can see the health of the enemy ship that's in the left-hand corner. Alright, 2 torpedoes ready. See if I can get it right this time. Get nice and close. 2 torpedoes will sink these ships, obviously, because what they'll do is the torpedoes will hit and flood the ship, and it'll take damage over time. So the torpedoes themselves will deliver some damage, but the flooding will finish the ship off. So let's go right toward the broadside. Nice and close to the torpedo. They can't outrun the torpedo. And a 1 and a 2. Those are my last 2 torpedoes. Well, those 2 are my last torpedoes. 1, 2 hits. Alright. And watch the bar deplete. And the ship leans as well. Again, I love the accuracy of this game. As the ship is taking damage over time, it leans and it's sunk.
Outstanding, Walker. That's the last of them.
Now I gotta go get the rest of them.
Clean up the rest of those landing craft.
I only have 2 torpedoes left. Oh, I mean those things. Never mind. I don't have a zoom function here. I don't think. No, I don't have a zoom function. I thought I could zoom in so I could see it a little bit easier. There's another naval combat game that I like. That's on the PC. Basically it's sort of an MMO. It's an online game. It's called World of Warships, and I'd like to show that off as well, but the computer I use to record my face cam is also the one I do most of my PC gaming on, so it's a bit hard for me to record with. Alright, that was done. Alright, mission complete. Must have been the last cargo ship right there. Yep, there it goes. That was the last of the big boats, not the little boats like a machine gun. Those are the big ones.
That's for Pearl, you bastards! Stay off my beaches!
Got any Irish blood in you, Walker? Only it's a long time since I saw a man enjoy a fight so much.
They started it, Lieutenant.
Mr. Walker,
Sir?
we're evacuating the area.
Evacuating? We just held our position.
First thing a warrior needs to learn, Walker, is not how to fight. It's when to fight. This was just a holding exercise to give us time to prepare for a fallback.
I've crossed thousands of miles of ocean just to retreat?
You can't win a war single-handed, Walker. A dead hero is no use to this Navy or this country. Stash your gear, prepare to move out. That, son, is an order.
I knew Hart was wrong. The last thing we needed in this war was a lack of aggression.
And Walker, don't go taking this as a compliment, but you've just been promoted. I need a man to command a Clemson-class destroyer.
A destroyer?
Job's yours. Don't let me down.
Only in a war could you get your ass kicked by your commanding officer, then promoted in the same speech.
So we go from a PT boat to a destroyer. Nice. Not a pushy ship, not a pushover ship, mind you, but victory, defense of the Philippines, December 13th, 41. Alright, mission complete. Took me 9 minutes to do that mission. Oh, I got a silver badge for that one. I got bronze in the last one. It must not be sunk, obviously. Completely destroy the first wave of landing boats. Completed. I missed 2 hidden objectives. And I have no idea what those are. Alright. Lost a cargo ship. We lost 2 rescue ships and a Wildcat. They lost a lot. They lost 24 Vals, 2 landing boats, 10 Oscar aircraft, 3 troop transports. Yeah. 15 LCPs and 4 Betty aircraft. Oh, those are the big. Those are the bombers, I think. All right. Okay. Let's move on here. Got a marksmanship again, or it's already had it, and I didn't get any new ones. Okay. This is December 20th. This is again about a week later. Running the Palawan Passage, reach the other side of the strait. I think I know this mission pretty well, or I know of this mission. I'll be in control of the destroyer, and obviously our mission, as you can see at the bottom of the screen here, we're the little arrow down here. We need to get up there to level 1. There's an enemy destroyer on the other side of the passage. Okay. And our secondary objective is to destroy the Japanese recon base. Apparently there's one on each side. Oh, no, okay, there's a Japanese recon base on the east side, and a PT boat base on the west side. Okay. The only problem with this mission is there are artillery cannons up on the mountains of the islands you see in the middle. They can do a lot of damage to my destroyer, so I'm a little bit leery about this mission, but I hope I can get it right. It's another mission where I can't let my ship get destroyed because I'm the only one in control of it. All right. Let's look at history. Henry fought heroically, but it was not enough to hold back the might of the Japanese military. All U.S. ships and personnel ordered to withdraw, and Henry, duly promoted to commander and in charge of a Clemson-class destroyer, is tasked with escorting the convoys as they flee southwards and east. It's dull, monotonous work, and Henry is quickly frustrated until he receives mysterious orders to rendezvous with another U.S. ship on the other side of a narrow strait, which is heavily defended by Japanese forces. His abilities will be tested to the limit. As outnumbered and outgunned, he attempts to run the Palawan Passage. 1 Clemson-class destroyer. Alright, let's get started. Rookie.
I take command of my first tin can, and what do I get to do? Babysitting runs. By Christmas, MacArthur had been isolated on the Bataan Peninsula with 80,000 U.S. and Filipino forces. Manila had fallen, and virtually every U.S. command post in the Philippines was decimated. My orders were to help with evacs, get as many men and vessels out as possible. Then we received the most immediate from Com Sub Pac. We were ordered to run a gauntlet, traverse a strait coming up to starboard, RV with U.S. naval forces on the other side of the island. I didn't like it, but I had no choice. Admiral Hart had been at pains to remind me about the whole following orders deal that comes with command of a vessel.
Now again, points for detail for Silent Service 2. Remember how I said that by Christmas we had lost Manila? In Silent Service 2 we got that message. Well, that was a real thing that happened. We lost Manila right about Christmas.
On Christmas morning. Let's hope it stays that way.
Sir, we have located an enemy land installation.
Alright, let's go ahead and increase to full speed here. And let's switch to AA guns, because if I remember right, we'll get a enemy aircraft coming up here in just a minute. A Mavis, I believe.
Incoming! That gun battery's gone live.
Oh!
Damn it, they're using our own artillery against us.
Let's see John's artillery.
Damage, sir.
Those were the artillery cannons I was telling you about.
Recon plane
Lock onto it.
from the north, sir.
Hey, here's that recon plane.
AA guns on station. Now!
There we go, there it is.
Set a course for base of entry.
See if we can get the thing gunned down. So while I'm shooting at this, the rest of my crew is trying to target the artillery cannon that I was shooting at first. Alright, we got the Mavis. And it looks like that artillery there is destroyed too, so that's good. So what's next? We got a couple of LSTs around the corner. What's up ahead? Is that an enemy ship? That's an enemy ship. What kind of ship is that?
Spotted a land-based gun position, sir.
It's an AK, so it's just a cargo ship. Nothing dangerous to us. Alright. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, B clears the target. Oh, Y is the zoom. Well, I wish I'd known that before. But it's easier for me to target those ships a minute ago. Alright, let's switch to artillery here. Let's gun down these ships. I think I can zoom. I think I know how to zoom in with them. Okay, apparently... Oh, yeah, there it is. Left stick. There we go. Now... Oh, wow. That's a lot of zoom. Ooh, it's on fire. Right, let me switch out of this. Oh, torpedoes are ready. Alright, let's do this. Line up the shot, and a 1, and a 2. See how those 2 torpedoes are accurate. See how good I am with torpedoes. Probably shouldn't be watching these torpedoes, but I want to see how accurate I am. How long it's been since I've lined up my shots. Those should be right on the bow. Oh yeah, nailed it. Alright, very nice. So we're going to fire a couple of that one real quick. And let's switch to cannons. Take on this little thing here. PT, but we gotta watch for torpedoes. Here they come. You can see them in the water right there. Alright, left, 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 left. Oh, we just dodged those torpedoes. That was awesome. Alright, PT boat down. Oh, I hit something. Let's back up here. These things don't exactly turn on a dime. I'm going to just keep backing up here and target these LSTs over here. I think there was another ship up ahead. Fire AA guns at it. Center our rudder here. More incoming torpedoes. I should be able to dodge that torpedo there. You can see the torpedo wake in the water. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we should easily dodge that torpedo. Okay, let's take care of these two. Zoom in here so we can be on target. Just artillery cannons here. Oh, one of our artillery cannons are out. I need to repair them. Switch back to AA guns here, so those are the ones firing.
We are coming under enemy fire.
Early on, the game kind of is slow because I'm only focusing on, I'm only controlling one ship at a time. But eventually it gets really good. There we go, we got him. Eventually it gets good when you're controlling multiple ships. Alright, let's go forward here now.
Enemy ship spotted, sir.
We'll let that one go. We need to head over to the right anyway, because there's supposed to be a base over there. There it is. Alright. Oh, that's pretty. A waterfall. Way up there at the top of the mountain? Kind of odd. Alright. Okay, what do we got around here? PT boat over there. I don't really care about it. It's not going to bother me. It's on the other side of the island. I'm more worried about what's right in front of me. Wait, did I say a submarine? I think I might have said an SS, which is a submarine. And what we got over here? Okay, there's a small AK right there. Send the rudder here. Got some more rescue boats. Basically, that's all those are. The red dots you see at the top of the screen, or the top of the reticle there, are letting you know that you have weapons that are in. Your weapons are in range and loaded. If they're yellow, that means they're loading or turning. If they're green, it means they're in range. Let's target this artillery cannon base up here. When they're blinking, that means they're reloading. Yellow means they're turning. Black means they've been damaged. And almost got it. There we go. There we go. Got it. All right. What do we got? What else is shooting at us? Anything? It doesn't look like it. There goes a PT boat behind us. See if I can get some shots at it.
Enemy vessel is heading for the bottom, sir.
Yeah, we're hitting it.
Sir, Japanese cargo ships ahead.
Well, we got a good shot there. It exploded.
Put them on the corner.
Come on. Still hitting it. And... come on, almost got it. Let me check and see what we're doing here. Oh, we're running into anything. Okay, nothing major here. Let's shoot these cargo ships, or these rescue ships. Must have been hit with a torpedo, but that's okay. We won't sink as quickly as those cargo ships did. There we go. There's the torpedoes, by the way. Let's put 2 in this ship that's sitting still. And 2 in that ship. I think I missed with that one. Alright, let's switch to cannons here. I think one of my torpedoes I missed hit that one. Okay, that's 2 down. Alright, that PT boat is still... oh, it's a seaplane hangar.
Good job. That should buy MacArthur another day or
So
two.
we're going to back up here a little bit and see if we can get a few more shots of this patrol boat. But I want to finish off that hangar over there. Alright, we got the PT boat. Any aircraft around? Oh, there's an artillery cannon up there. Oh, there was an aircraft. It just landed right in front of the screen. I'll make sure I'm hitting the fortress. Okay, it's out of range, so no guns can shoot at it. Alright, so... where is that? There it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That right there. What's funny is even as a seaplane hangar could actually hit it with torpedoes. I think I should destroy it with torpedoes once. Alright, any moment now. And seaplane hangar is destroyed. There we go. Alright. There's a fortress somewhere. Turn to full speed. Oh, there's a fortress I was already looking at. Nothing I can do about it right now because it's too far away. Anything closer? Looks like it's out of range as well. But there is a submarine right there. So this is a submarine base. Oh, we do have torpedoes, right? Let's see if we can use a torpedo on it. It's not moving, so it should be easy to hit. Where's that, oh, we want to hit our own torpedoes. I realized I fired in 2 torpedo spreads. Alright, are those coming at me? Oh, damn it. Yeah, that was coming my way. So nice. Alright, going down thinking or going down, like diving? There's a difference between diving and thinking. It's a fine line, but there's a difference. And come on. Got it. I did that one. Get our cannons here, finish off the submarine right here.
Sonar reports the sub is sinking, sir.
Let's get the base itself, I think. Nope, we need to at least target the... that. There we go. Come on, get aiming on the right thing. Here we go. There we go. Now we're on target. Blasting away. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot of damage to that fortress now. That won't last much longer at all. There we go. Alright, what's left out here? Oh, that thing. Watch for torpedoes. Let's not play chicken, shall we?
We're taking damage, sir.
Almost got it.
We can hold, sir.
Did I get hit by a torpedo anyway? Had to have. That's one way to get hold. Unless there's something else over here. Oh, there's two more up there. Oh, I got that one behind us. Awesome. Alright, let's target these guys. They're turning their broadsides to us. They're going to try to launch torpedoes at us. So let's kind of turn toward them and watch for the torpedoes and kind of drive toward them. So yeah, it's easier to dodge that way because it's easier to point your nose toward torpedoes and be able to turn and have your broadside facing them and then trying to avoid that. There we go. Now, what's that? What do we have targeted over there? PT boat hangar. Alright. Now I'm not going to be able to turn this thing, so I'm just going to slow down and start backing up. And 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Now we're backing up. Let's see, start turning our rudder here. And we'll back up. Right into that island. Of course I am. And bonk. Okay, let's go forward. Luckily, I can't really run myself aground here in this mission. In these missions, I don't think. I know I take damage when I'm running into the islands, though, so that's kind of bad. If I can slow down and make this turn a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Alright, now we should be past the island. There we go. Okay. Yeesh. This archipelago is hard to travel through with this, even with this destroyer. Thank God it's not a battleship. I'd never be able to get through this. Let's go ahead and just stop here. So go ahead and just come to a full stop here. So there's nothing here to actually attack us, and we'll just have a field day with this base. See, my theory is true, and I can fire torpedoes at it. Oh, it's burning. Yep, my torpedoes did damage. That's funny. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I don't think torpedoes could damage a building. But it sure is funny if they could. And that's the end of that. Alright. Let's back ourselves out of here. All we have to do now is reach the other end of the port. Reach the end of the strait. I think those two gray targets are neutral ships, so you can sink them if you want. I don't think it really matters. They're not naval ships, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's those like those fishing boats or whatnot. Alright. We know we need to reach that point over there, but I know there's a destroyer over on the left. That's the Hatsushima that you see on the target of the upper left-hand corner. Alright, that's good enough. We should be able to straighten out now. Ease right back to the middle. There we go. Alright. As you can see, I'm not turning the stick anymore, so the ship's turning on its own, whereas with the patrol boat, I had to actually keep the stick turned in order to keep it the boat turning. Alright, we're at full speed, which is 40 knots, which I don't believe that's anywhere near accurate. I don't think a destroyer can go 40 knots. Our target is right over there. Oh, there's a cannon up there. I'll let the cannons focus on the... I'll let the AA cannons focus on that. While the torpedoes, I focus on the destroyer. So I'm going to full speed right toward the destroyer.
We are coming under enemy fire.
We're through the strait, but no sign of any U.S. forces.
Sir, ship sighted ahead. It's a Jap destroyer.
Alright, good, we
sir.
got it.
Look lively, boys. We're not clear yet. Stand by to engage.
See which way he's turning, then I'm going to turn with him. Alright, let's see what happens if I fire from this position. Alright, we control our artillery cannons here. Have some fun. Cannon away. Center our rudder here. Pretty sure my torpedoes miss pretty badly because I don't see them anywhere near the ships out there, so I won't get anywhere close. Alright, how close am I? I need to, oh, whoa! I just saw the torpedo right there at the end. One of theirs. Fire four more that way, so you have something to run toward. And let's shoot this guy up some more. Just watch to make sure he doesn't launch these sudden torpedoes. Ouch. Yeah, my torpedo still missed. I think in this game the torpedoes weren't very good as far as, they weren't accurate as far as speed and stuff. So I gotta be real close in order to be useful. That's why I missed so many times with the torpedoes on the patrol boat and those cargo ships in the second mission. I'm gonna let the AI control the cannons a little bit more, so I get maybe a little bit closer and maybe get a few torpedoes. Better chance to get my torpedoes out there. Oh no! Look up to right there. Whoa! Turn! Oh! Oh! I just dodged that left torpedo. That near torpedo. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Now he's backing up, I think. So let's try these. Let's shoot torpedoes that way.
We are coming under enemy fire. Sir, we located an enemy land installation.
Right, we're really close. We can do some. Oh, I guess I hit him at some point. If he's leaning. There we go. I don't know what I hit to make him lean, but he was leaning badly. There he goes under the water. That one was kind of hard. That one, slow mission, kind of hard to do, but I got through it.
We're on station, Captain. This is our RV point. 360-degree watch. Monitor all radio channels.
Sonar contact bridge. Unidentified vessel. 11 o'clock. 700 yards. Below the surface.
Allied submarine. I hope.
General quarters. All hands prepare for attack. Stand down. She's one of ours.
We have contact, Captain. Admiral Hart is bringing his flag over to us.
A U.S. admiral trying to duck out of the battle by stealth? It was hard to admire. More and more, Hart was personifying everything I thought we were doing wrong in this war.
Alright. Victory. Running the Palawan Passage, December 20th, 41. I got silver. Hidden objective, destroy all cargo ships completed. I missed another objective. But at least I got two. I got one out of the two of them. Other two hidden objectives. Alright. And Navy Distinguished Service Medal. Alright then. Let's continue. And our next mission is a month later, January 20th. Alright, Vengeance at Luzon. Alright. We will, this is mostly an airplane mission, I believe. I'll remember exactly how it goes when I actually get back into it, I hope. But I think there's going to be a lot of air battles for this one. I think we'll be attacking an enemy cruiser or battleship or something like that, I believe, in the next episode of Battlestations Midway. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. I'll see you later.